Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of NASCAR Evolution. Last time we picked up a new primary sponsor and we discussed how once we reach the playoffs they were shortening the race links, but for now we're going to continue going as normal for Pocono and Watkins Glen, so let's see what happens. I don't remember the last Pocono race being that great. In fact, I think it qualified last, so I'm just going to go ahead and start. Alright boys, let's go racing.
The race is going green.
Is this our first race in the Mechanics Wear car? I think it is. Or not Mechanics Wear, we had that in the past. Liftmaster. So here we go. We are getting more primary money, more guaranteed money per race. I'm pretty sure those just happen at a set race, though. Like, I think everyone gets the new sponsor once they reach this race. Like, I'm pretty sure your first primary after Mook comes at Season 1 Sonoma for everybody, so... Yeah, I don't know when the last one is, but I do think this game's intending for you to do 3 seasons, so...
Still there.
Oh boy.
Carlo.
Yeah, that was...
Clear high.
I wanted to pass low, but there was nowhere to do that, and then I kind of forced myself off track, so...
You're all clear. There's trouble in turn 2. Carlo.
Oh yeah, we actually have cautions now, let's remember that. So there is an accident already, are we gonna get a caution?
Clear low.
Literally, I've recorded like 5 parts
10 laps to go.
since,
All clear.
in the past couple days,
Clear high.
after a long break. And I don't think any of those races have had cautions, but I think cautions were turned off for most of them, so... Yeah, in the last video we figured out that they've been off, but...
Still there.
I don't know if that made much of a difference anyway, and they're gonna be turned off starting in the chase permanently, so... But for these races we'll still have them, and we'll see if they come out.
Still there. Still there. All clear. Still there. All clear. All clear.
Solid run so far into the top 25. Did we have the horsepower upgrade last time we were here? I don't think so. I feel like we might be running better than last time. I'm gonna have to check my results, how they line up
Still there.
with the first time. Because this is our second revisit of the season. The last one was Daytona, where we won because of, like, stuff, so... this will be our first actual judge of speed improvements over the last race of the season. The last visit. Hamlin back at 22nd. He doesn't even seem that fast either. But I'm just gonna draft with him.
Still there. Clear high.
Let's go on board to crank it up. We haven't done that in a while. Even though you can't really do that much in this game. So one of my friends likes to say that the crank it up segment to NASCAR and Fox does is just, oh, the commentators get to have a break for 2 minutes. And I mean, technically yes, but I think it's cool. Something people like about NASCAR are the loud engines and just how they roar around the track and go zoom and stuff. And so having a bit of silence from the commentary, which in my opinion can get annoying sometimes, it's great. Oh no!
Yellow's out.
There's our caution, folks. You saw me not able to get around Morello before, and then he slowed down more than I expected there. We have to pit for repairs now. And I don't know if any of this will make a difference, but yeah, we're in the back now. But maybe fresher tire will help us, and we have some strategy too. Kevin Harvick and some others
The race is going green.
pitted.
Here's
So
the
what's
green
this
light.
gonna do?
Carlo.
Yeah, restart. That's unusual.
Still there.
But I still think even with cautions that the series will go by a bit quicker if we just shorten the race length.
Stay high. Still there. Carlo.
I want it to be long enough that we can still have, we can still get spread out. We can still have, spread out battles, and it's not just how quick can I get through the field.
Still there.
But also, it's not a sprint either.
Hold your line.
But it's also not a slog. Anyway, some of these faster cars are not having a good time. Harvick can't even get through here. And I'm playing ping pong right now.
Carlo. Clear low. Still there. Here you go. All clear. Clear low.
Now they're training right here. This is where I'm not sure if I can get around. I'd love a top 20. I don't remember where we were before. We were somewhere around here. But the tires are definitely helping.
All clear.
Just normally it wouldn't be viable, but under a pit stop, it definitely is. Or under a caution, Like going inside pit stop, it's not viable unless everyone else is doing it,
Last lap.
Final lap, we're gonna dive for top 20 here.
Still there. Still there.
There's Stewart. Maybe we'll get a good points gain today. I'd like to see that.
Still there. All clear. Stay high. Still there.
We're not gonna beat Larson, but that's okay. I'll take 18th. We definitely want to be running there, if not better, every race when we get to the chase. So I wonder how the shorter race length will affect the chase, because I'm gonna need some time to get through the field. But I don't know. We'll see. We will try it. Plus, I keep talking about something that's gonna happen like 3 videos from now. So 300 grand. We got a couple sponsor bonuses. I don't know when we're getting better primary sponsors or secondary sponsors. I mean, Chase Elliott fastest lap. Who was the winner? When you finish on the second page, you have to let it scroll all the way around. Chase was the winner. That shakes things up. Okay. Not sure how that happened. I don't even think it was because of that caution, because he had the fastest lap. I want to see really quick how that... Yeah, look at that. That makes Ryan Blaney's out behind by 120. It's pretty much over. These guys outside need to win. Or else Johnson, Dell Jr., McMurray have it. So yeah, Elliott's win really shook things up. Wow. Where are we in regular points, though? 24th. We need to catch up to these guys. I still think that, like, 21st is possible by the end of the regular season. We'll have to... Meanwhile, it's actually Larson that's getting snubbed here. 13th in points is not going to cut it, so he needs to win. So now we head to Watkins Glen and see what happens. This should be fun. In fact, I do want to qualify here because this track is fun. Like the one road course I don't mind qualifying at. Plus, we didn't qualify at Pocono. I'm not sure if it's going to amount to much or not, but we are flying. I know that in general, maybe not in this game, but some of the other Heat games, lap times are faster than the later ones just because it's kind of how we IRL. But usually I can't feel a difference. Here, I can definitely tell that you're going much faster than you are in, like, Heat 5, for example. It's the miles an hour, the speedometer, the numbers it tells you aren't really the most realistic. They kind of perfected that in the later games, in my opinion. But Watkins Glen is, like, the fastest road course in NASCAR, so... Yo, it's crazy to think, this game's 7 years old. We went from having 2 road courses on schedule to, like, 7 or 8. If I focus on this qualifying lap, I'll think about it. As of 2023, at least. There's only 5? I thought we had 6. Okay, 6, I believe. But we've had more than that before. Honestly, I think 6 is a good number for road courses, so... #21st. I'm good with that.
Watkins Glen International, established on the streets of Watkins Glen, New York in 1948. The Glen has a long and storied past from its days hosting Formula One to its position as New York's only home to the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series. This is Rick Allen, and today NASCAR makes its second and last road course visit for the Cheez-It 355 at the Glen.
I don't know why I turned into a slideshow there at the end, but alright.
The race is going green. There's the green flag. All right.
Okay, Hamlin. I thought I was sending it.
All right.
I couldn't see.
Clear right.
Or I got the thing mixed up where I was trying to tilt the camera and I switched camera angles instead. Or I was trying to show the rearview mirror and I switched camera angles instead. And was that Almirola again? Did I kill Almirola again? Show me what I want to see there. Hamlin really wants some round. Can't do that weird camera angle thing when you go over a curb.
All clear.
No, they seem pretty fast. The road courses are just a bit easier in this game, but
You're all clear.
I decided not to go for a pass there, even though I probably could have. Let's see if I kill anyone in turn 1 this time.
5 laps to
We
go.
got... Is it really only 6 laps, but Sonoma was 8? Even though this track's shorter? And I know Watkins Glen's usually the shortest race on the Cup schedule, which I think sucks. I think it needs to be longer. Because the Glen is a great track.
Stay right. Still there.
Side by side into the dog leg, the bus stop, whatever you want to freaking call it. And Newman was able to stay in front of me here. Okay,
Still there.
he really is the hardest car to pass on track right now.
Stay left. Still there. All right. You're all clear. All right. Clear right.
Man, a lot of contact between me and him there, and he went off the track and decided to fall in behind me. So to finally have him, of course, it would help if I was in the right gear. So a top 15 would be great today. I don't know if we're gonna get any better than that. I think if I run good enough, I can catch these guys up here. But getting around them might be harder because we had enough trouble getting around Newman. So in later games, you can cut that area of grass to the right and save a lot of time. You can like just send it to the bus stop, but the grass in this game makes it you can't do that. Similar to the Sonoma jump. Yeah, so here's where it gets hard. Pass.
Still
Yeah,
there.
I should definitely be using this turn to pass. I don't know why I was, not doing it before.
Still there.
I think I was afraid I was going to take out somebody, but no, that worked really well.
All clear.
I think sending it in turn 1 might be the way to go as well. The acceleration physics aren't the most realistic in this game, I'm starting to learn. Uh-oh. Okay, I just didn't turn there. For some reason, I thought there was another gear, and I was focusing on that, and I ended up not turning in time. But I don't think that's gonna mess us up too much. We do have damage almost everywhere on the car, though. And I feel like that already is impacting my handling. We're still decently fast, and I would love a top 10, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm good with 13th, honestly.
Here you go.
Okay, I told it to downshift the first time, and it didn't. That's kind of annoying. I guess I just didn't press the button hard enough. Yeah, I really don't like the shifting being R&L. Because it's right above where you're using acceleration and brake. It's kind of awkward. Especially when you're downshifting. Now that downshift was on purpose, but I don't know if it helped. But at this point, it seems like we're pretty safely at 13th. You see, like, I don't know if much else is going to happen in this race. But if it was 4%, it would be over, like, right now, probably.
Last lap.
Oh, no, it'd be quicker than that. But, yeah. Short race. This is one checker. I kind of wish it was longer. I'm enjoying myself here right now. So I guess less time, you know, I don't think I'm catching anyone, and I'll have less time to make a mistake, so that's good. Then to get through the bus stop, we did make up a lot of ground. I don't know if I'm going to catch Hardwick. I'm not going to make it too big of a deal, but every spot counts for that money. Shifted up late there. I'm going to go for it in the final corner, or maybe this one instead. Okay.
Still there.
Okay, we're going to snag 12th
Car
place.
is pitting.
Oh, we got
All
someone
clear.
slow. They're pitting on the final lap.
All right.
Okay. Oh, here comes Harvick. So we're going to get 12th over McMurray, but not
Back
Harvick.
towards the viewpoint.
McMurray tried to, like, I don't understand the logic there at all. Maybe he had a mechanical failure, but still, just limp it across the line at that point. But the game's not that smart. Everyone finished on the lead lap there. And Jimmy wins. He finally got a win this season. 2 first-time winners this season. They're both from Hendrick, so... Well, by first time I mean of the season, not here, obviously. 24th, but we've made some ground back on some of these guys. 5 back on Almirola. 11 back on AJ. Okay, couple good ones coming up in the next part, Bristol and Michigan, as we have 4 races left to the chase. We have $1.5 million to our name, but we will need $2.1 million for this grip improvement. The next 2 upgrades are grip improvements, then another horsepower improvement, so I'm good with that. Hopefully we can get these grip improvements before the end, because there's going to be a lot of tracks we can benefit from that. Especially like Richmond and New Hampshire, all these tracks. So, yeah. Oh, one more thing I want to check, like I mentioned before. Where did we finish at Pocono last time? So we got 18th, the first Pocono race. We had 25th. That's an improvement. Though I will say that I think most of that improvement was because of the caution and the fresh tires we had. So again, I don't know how much faster we've actually gone this season, but hey, that was a successful pair of races, a successful video. I will give us one last look at the standings before we call it an episode. A lot of ones. This is a crazy wins column right now. Only 2 open positions as we well, nobody got knocked out though, because Jimmy was already in, but he's up in 6th now in the chase standings. So yeah, I'm glad to have that win at Daytona. Did not have to worry about anything else, because otherwise we would not be in right now. So, but yeah, we've done it. Man, I'm tired. I think I need to go get some food. But after that, after that video, that was a good one. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Thank you guys for watching if you made it this far. I appreciate it. And I'll see you around in the next one. Later, guys.